All right, I think it's happening now. Let me get a URL. Where's that supposed to be? Stream settings.
Are there any specific words or phrases you wanted to mute?
I don't know. Yeah, where the hell do I get? All right, copy video URL. All right, I'm gonna post it to Twitter. Live streaming some crap.
Echo.
An echo?
Yeah.
It's just from here. All right, tweeting. And now I'm posting on Blue Sky the cool new hip. Let's see, does that work? Yeah, that works. Now, can I see the people in the chat? Great. Cool. Everything's good. So
Everything is great.
yeah, welcome to the stream, folks. My name's Neil. This is my wife, Ming Doyle, over here.
Hello.
And just off camera is our friend Bethany.
Hi.
Yep.
Betty.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. You didn't dead name me.
Gotcha. Anyway, my idea for a stream tonight is to show off all the buttons that I've collected over the years.
Make you say it like that.
The buttons. I'm gonna be very awkward.
Shut-ins, buttons.
Yeah, buttons for shut-ins, and I've collected a bunch of cool buttons. I don't know how, but I got I got one of this neat little camera here. It's got a little gimbal. I can move it around and switch to this kind of bird's eye view and show off all my great buttons. And I think we'll start with the world premiere on video March 18th of Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
OMG, is that Neil's?
No, that's not Neil.
I know, it's our beautiful boyfriend Rick Moranis.
Yeah, playing President Zelensky. Wayne Zelensky. All right, I can zoom this in. This has a nice zoom function on it. There we go. So we can get some real good details here on the gang. Now, as you can see, their feet.
They're
having
tiny
trouble
feet.
focusing here. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of a joke one. They're all joke ones, but
You don't have any of these buttons in earnest.
no, and I don't have any earnest buttons either.
All these buttons.
Oh my god.
No,
all these buttons are a bit of a bit, aren't they, honey?
Well, so I have two large portrait frames here that I'm gonna shove up on my desk that I have like a lot of my more beautiful, interesting buttons on. Or pins. Some people call them pins. Some people call them buttons.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful button.
But I also have like a huge bag of excess buttons that wouldn't fit.
Overflow buttons.
Yeah, I have overflow buttons. I'll start off with one I bought today. You guys helped me make the decision.
We did. We picked up this button at our local comic shop, the wonderful Kamikaze.
Yeah.
In Somerville, Massachusetts, and they have a huge collection of vintage buttons.
They have like two carpeted columns that have always been loaded up with buttons, and I've gotten tons of $1 buttons from them over the years. This one I've seen for years. Like,
really?
Yeah, I've noticed it many times, but I've never bought it.
I didn't realize you had a personal history with this button.
I've just seen it many times, and
that's how you decided to take it home today?
It's just very cute, right?
Okay.
I also have...
They look like calico critters.
I have a paired one here, also a Long Beach 1991 collectible. So somebody donated these, probably together.
Probably in the same batch.
Do you think the same person went to these expos?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think
they buy a lot of lots. Like for some reason, we have a ton of French Canadian buttons from the 80s.
So yeah, what happened was I kept buying buttons at Kamikaze, and then one day one of the guys who owns the store said, "Neil, I have a big box full of buttons that we're not going to sell.
A box of buttons you're not going to want to miss out.
Yeah, do you want it?" So I said yes, and they're all these French Canadian buttons. I think this one got thrown in there. That's how I ended up with it. Let me find a good example.
It could also very well be.
Yeah, so Ming, you can read French, right?
No. Violence en avance. Jeunesse du monde.
Nice. I'm guessing it's a no violence.
Its violence is on the rise, I think.
Oh, no.
Violence on the rise.
Jeunesse, what does that mean? Young? I don't know.
What this?
Of the world. Youth of the world.
Yeah, Youth of the World, I think.
Mercredi et samedi.
Oh, I know that one. Baron Samedi.
Okay.
Yeah. The
That
ghoul.
The ghoul, the famous ghoul.
Yeah. What does this say?
Disney Inspector Gadget.
Gadget. I wonder how this movie, because Inspector Gadget is like big in France, right?
Is it?
Oh,
I
have
wonder
no
if
idea.
this version did well.
Are you thinking of Tintin?
I feel like there's a French connection, as you will, with Gadget.
Mm-hmm. Gadget. Mon petit bijou
This one's great. I
inspector.
think I got this at the flea market. Don't follow me, I'm lost.
That's great.
I would love that on a tote bag or a tee or a bumper sticker
Yeah.
or a mug.
Oh, that's where you got it.
Shindig.
Shindig.
I got 5 or 3 for 10.
Did you pick that up at Brimfield or?
No, I think I got this at the Davis Square flea.
We love going to flea markets.
Yes, we do.
We love to peruse.
We love to browse.
Love to take in the ambiance, the aura, the items.
This one's made out of cardboard.
It's a cardboard.
It's a Radio Disney on the air promotional.
Is that still on the air?
No, it's
It
not.
was Radio
Oh.
Disney dead, defunct.
I'm pretty sure it's not. It's gone now. I can't imagine. Well, I'm just being presumptuous.
I just feel like you would know if any.
I mean, I went to Radio Disney concerts
You
when I
really?
not now.
In the past.
In the
though.
past, yeah, when I was in middle school, I'd go to Radio Disney concerts because they were free around Massachusetts. So I saw like Aaron Carter, R.I.P.
Oh,
live.
yeah.
Oh.
But for free through Radio Disney.
Did
And
you
I
see
saw-
the Moffats?
Not the Radio Disney,
Okay.
but I did see them.
Everyone, Radio Disney was an
Oh.
American
See?
radio network operated by the Disney Radio Network.
Bummer.
It's because it was on AM. No one's listening to AM radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, except old Republicans.
Yeah.
I have a bunch. So our friend Max, his mom was like a manager at the Disney store at the mall. And one day Max gave me a big bag of Disney store promotional buttons.
From the specific time period of her employ.
Yeah. So I got
Her
the
employ?
Disney
Employ?
Scab
Employed.
Doug.
That's
I have a bunch of Doug ones. I'm sure I'll dig up more. But Doug's first movie,
Skeeter.
I mean,
Skeeter. Honk honk. The Great Mouse Detective. Man, I want to zoom in.
Love him.
We all love the Great Mouse Detective. Basil.
I love, excuse you, I love Radigan.
Oh, of course.
Radigan's great too, but look
the,
at that.
The
Guys.
mouse detective himself is just whatever.
Look at that mouse. Look at his face.
Yeah, he's a real Tumblr sexy mouse.
He is a Blorbo.
He's a blorbo of many, I'm sure.
I mean,
Just
Sherlock
working at home.
and
It's a
Watson are
Blorbo.
big time Blorbos
Yeah.
from the old days. All right, why don't I get the show buttons out? I have 2 of these.
Hey, Neil, show buttons.
Show buttons. All right, so I'm just gonna have to hover over this awkwardly. Zoom out a little bit. Move the lamp so we don't get too much glare here. You can see our ceiling fans in the reflection.
It's very hot and very humid up here.
Ah, it's
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
do like
Oh,
a
look at this
floor.
fan.
Yeah.
Ooh, the gimbal.
The
That's
gimbal.
nice. That's really good.
Yeah, I just got. Where did I get this one? Was this also Kamikaze? Yeah, I think this was Kamikaze.
Was that just today?
This one was like last week or something. Satellite Dish Magazine.
Yeah, because he showed it to both of us, and we both thought it just said Dish Magazine.
Like it's a gossip brag.
Yeah.
It's a real dish.
What does that say?
Il se vit si peu de choses. I don't know.
He
Je
suffers
sais pas.
a
Je ne sais
little
pas.
He suffers a little,
things. Well, it's
but he
not.
chooses to. Is that what that
He
means?
suffers from few choices. I don't know.
He
Oh,
suffers if you
If you choose fire,
Okay, so it's
No. if you choose fire.
do not choose fire.
okay. Got it. I got a little sci-fi.com sci-fi channel button. I don't remember where that's from. As you can see, like all these French Canadian buttons. I think they're French Canadian.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Montreal.
they all date from like the 80s. I think they're pretty cool, but I don't know what they are.
It's interesting because they've been hanging up in our home for
For years,
decade
yeah.
now.
Disney's Young Musicians Symphony Orchestra. I've been meaning to check this out.
Yeah.
find out what happened to these kids, right?
I'm sure they're all fine.
I'm sure. It's like a whole generation of Mozarts.
What
Wow.
happened to these children?
I'm sure they all had great parents. Brunette.
Oh, that's
love
cute.
That brunette reminds me of Miss Minutes from the Loki show on D+.
Yeah. Ask me, what time is it?
What time
Oh,
is
it's
it?
Mickey. That's a Mickey one.
Oh, Mickey
yeah.
time.
Ask me about 1990. N-Pace. Some sort of nurses thing, nurse practitioners. We got a little dirt bike here. I'll explain these little buttons in a minute, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They all come from the same place. Some sort of casino. I love this
My
font
choice.
here.
My choice.
Mon choice.
Mon choix. My choice.
Here's a nice,
We are not alone.
I like this one.
It's
Yeah,
almost
that's
like
good.
Darth Vader.
Yeah. I don't
Wait, no, flip it over. I want to see the Vady head.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Oh, the grill.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I see it.
I think this one's actually vintage. I don't know. I got this at the,
Badgement.
yeah.
You have to do the makeup girl thing where you put your hand behind it.
Oh, I will. Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so I did have another matching.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Is this
Is
the
that
same
the same
exact one?
exact- did you buy a
it is.
duplicate
fucking
I
bought
thought
the-
that you had, when you put this up, I thought you had. Oh,
You know what? No wonder I was drawn to it. No wonder I was like, I've been seeing this one for years.
Yeah, you saw it every day on
of
your
your
wall.
All right. Well, Bethany, do you want one of these?
Of course I do.
Can't
Alright.
get enough of these mice.
There you go.
Oh my gosh! Wow, thank you.
What a
pin
moment.
that you loved so much that you bought it twice.
I
so
think I
nice
have a-
with the mice that he bought it twice.
This is like the moment when I
Wow,
realized that.
thank
no
you.
price.
All right. I
Would
wrote
suffice.
it. The Beast. Do you know the Beast? I think it's like what? It's like the oldest wooden roller coaster in the world or something.
On Kings Island.
On Kings Island.
I hope you never ride the beast.
And
the bats.
the bat.
Oh, those both together are awesome.
Yeah, those are great. I love these spooky buttons here. They're big ones too. There is an R.L. Stine book about the Beast.
Oh.
Yeah, that reminded me of like an R.L. Stine type of cover, or like a Christopher Pike, type of Fear Street type of thing.
I haven't checked it out, but there's like a tie-in book from like the middle of the Goosebumps era.
Oh, it's about that coaster.
Yeah, like that image is on the cover, and it's by
Yeah.
R.L. Stine. I need to look into it. La Nouvelle Accord. That means the new chord. Agreement. Disney credit card.
Oh no. I bet no one will say anything about that.
I have
No.
nothing to say.
Man, this one's so big. So I think you would wear this if you worked at the Disney store. and you'd try
It's a
to,
promo. Ask me about it.
Yeah.
Receive.
yeah,
apply
ask
today
and you
for.
shall receive. Here's another
Oh
nice
my gosh, the Grad Night one.
Grad Night 86.
It's the year of your birth.
There's these videos of like mid 80s grad nights at, I think they're called grad nights or something, at Disney World, where it's like all these graduates dancing with the
Is this back when they had the Disney nightclub era?
I think so. I just saw this video of probably like an Everything is Terrible edit of like of just like a billion like white kids dancing with Winnie the Pooh and
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
Just
That's cool.
nightmare stuff. Yeah.
I love that.
Let's zigzag across. We got Foundation Mira with this ominous face.
So ominous.
I like this stuff. I don't know, just a bunch of French garbage. Do you guys remember Square One TV on PBS?
No.
I do not at all.
Is that a cartoon or is that
It was like live action. It was kind of like it reminded me of like you can't say that on television, but it was educational. It was like skits, but they were all about math.
Oh, that's really
Square
cute.
She's
One.
cute.
She is cute. Yeah, they had like a Dragnet parody called MathNet. They had a Pac-Man.
Oh, the MathNet specifically.
Yeah, is that ringing a bell? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Square One television.
Oh, interesting.
We're super old. I like this Castle Island Association.
CIA.
Yeah,
You should wear that.
I should.
That'd be great
Oh
on
my
like
God.
a blazer.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
Neil, all you want in life is to be asked about disc photography in 1990.
I will answer.
1990 when you were 4.
Cool design on this.
Oh,
one.
that's great.
Yeah.
This one is like a weird. It's like paper. The paper's coming off, but it's disc photography from Kodak.
That's like the opening to every
1982.
VHS when we were kids.
It's good stuff. Right here. I want to get in. I want to zoom in a little bit on Staying Alive here.
I can feel it coming.
Is that
Nice
that's supposed to be
scene.
Travolta?
Yeah, we watched this movie,
Staying Alive.
Staying Alive, the sequel to
Saturday Night Fever.
yes, thank you, Saturday Night Fever. I've never seen Saturday Night Fever, but I loved Staying Alive. It's so weird and insane and
Just so dancey.
Dancey.
A lot more hell.
a lot more hell.
A lot of hell imagery.
Cool.
And this is like a really neat enamel pin of his face. I don't remember where I got
Did
this.
we watch that when we had COVID? When we all had COVID?
Maybe.
Adding to the fever dream.
But I like these old enamel pins that are like gooey looking.
Mm.
They have like glitter inside them.
Yeah,
Nice
they're
stuff.
cool.
Nice stuff.
It's beautiful.
You should make some in
I would
that
love-
style for you.
Yes, I would love to see that image in particular done tastefully in tile on a bathroom floor.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have
It's
them.
the Staying Alive bathroom.
Just the Staying Alive bathroom.
Let's see, what else do we got?
Sports.
Lenerfs. This poor guy. What is
Oh, he's great.
And
Yeah.
then another real OMG is that Neil C.
Oh,
moment.
come on.
Ah.
He looks nothing like
I
me.
know.
It's
All
Batley.
it takes is a pair of glasses.
And guess what, dude? You're wearing them today.
I am wearing my Batley glasses today. Batley, if you don't know, is a character from Eureka's Castle.
He is a Blorbo from you. I mean,
He's-
all those characters are Blorbos.
Sure.
They can be.
Yeah.
Batley's cute.
Batley was cute. I feel like he was kind of the most popular character.
Everybody likes a nerd.
Speaking
A
of
nerdy
R.L.
cat.
Stein,
What?
R.L.
Because
R.L.
he's
Stein wrote for Eureka's
Eureka's
Castle. He was
Castle.
like the head writer,
Oh.
and I think Batley looks like R.L. Stein.
I think you're totally right. He wouldn't be the first R.L. Stein inspired puppet in the world.
You talking about that?
Well, Slappy, but also there's the R.L. Stein puppet on Goosebumps.
That's right. That's true.
There's our friend Adam Ant
Oh, I love that pin.
and the disgraced Ren and Stimpy.
Thank you for your service, boys.
Thank you, boys. You inspired me, and you were made by a bad dude. And this
Yeah,
little
we were
Hulk,
made by a very
you're a bad dude. Pizza Hut.
Just call ahead.
Just call ahead.
It's to go. You get the pizza to go. You just call ahead. 1982.
Ooh, to go. I like how this one looks. Looks like it's very sexy.
Go. Yeah, that's a very airbrushed ooh. It's
Yeah.
wrapping sensuously around the red color of passion phone.
I got a couple airline buttons here.
Nice.
Continental and Piedmont Airlines.
Piedmont.
Ever flown Piedmont? Nope.
Nope. But they have the same exact deal as Confidential in terms of design.
Yeah. Oh, right here. This is a little bit of Ming Doyle lore here.
Oh yeah, that's.
There's
I
a
drew that.
web comic, The Loneliest Astronauts.
Yep.
There's our boy, Flubber.
Flubber is our boy, not Sir Robin Williams.
Sir Robin. Why is this blurry?
You gotta do some makeup hands.
Yeah. Sixth Sense. This was in the Disney bag. Sixth Sense is a Disney movie.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
It's very blurry.
Come on.
Ugh.
I'll move back a little bit.
Bruce Willis cannot be perceived.
I love
You-
Yamaha.
You do love
I
Yamaha.
do. I got a nice Yamaha keyboard over here, but this is probably for motorcycle guys.
That's cool. You should also put that on a blazer.
Mm.
Wear it on the same blazer as a CIA blazer.
Emmy just texted me saying, Eureka's Castle watch party. When?
Yeah. Anytime.
Eureka's, I think it's on Paramount Plus. I showed Darcy a couple episodes.
She
It
liked
holds
it.
up. It's good.
Yeah, she
It's
liked
got.
it.
I love the design of that show. The colors are this.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Dusty turquoise.
Hmm. You guys remember the American Teacher Awards?
No.
Well.
Yeah, you'd switch to Nickelodeon whenever this came on.
you know,
Yeah. Yeah. They don't care about teachers there at all on Nickelodeon.
Don't listen to Neil. He didn't even go to school, so he doesn't know how priceless and worthwhile and irreplaceable all teachers are.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Here we go. Here we got the whole Lion King gang. We got Scar,
Teacher's pet.
Rafiki,
Oh yeah, all 3 hyenas.
and the rest. Yeah.
No.
Look at this brief moment in time when they were all alive.
And friends
Yeah.
are close enough to take photo together.
Close enough to take photo. All these animals gathered.
Ooh, let's slide over here.
Oh wow!
I don't
I don't smoke.
Okay.
Kiss me, I don't
Yeah, kiss me, I
smoke.
don't smoke. Yeah. Got that.
Society of Canadian
Oh,
Cancer.
the society. I know that says of arthritis, but of Darth Vader. No.
No, Darth,
Darth, right?
you guys,
La Society of Darth, right?
you guys are obsessive. So here's some more of my buttons.
Worthy of. Okay. All right.
And a nice little French gnome
cute.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
good.
so sweet.
Here's some more Scab Doug.
Oh my
They
gosh!
chose to use the word spanking a lot in the.
I remember.
It's brand spanking now.
Yeah, it's brand
And then there's
spanking
some
new.
more Magnolia Neil's Sister Eagle.
Yeah, we got
And
me.
Emmy Lore too.
Yeah, we got. That's me. We sold these at Lemon Demon stuff, I guess.
Yeah, we used to do some live shows, mainly just that one anime convention.
Oh
in
yeah, I
Detroit,
guess so.
now-
But I did make some official Lemon Demon buttons at one time, and these are all hand stamped. We had one of those button machines.
Yeah.
And there's a cute little Emmy ducktail.
Yeah, Emmy drew that adorable duck.
Yeah. Okay,
We
this
love
corner.
Emmy.
I got some nice movie stuff in this corner.
Oh,
Let's start with the Hook from Hook.
that is so good. I mean, look at that.
Isn't that
Cinematic.
nice? I mean,
Cinematic.
if you've ever seen this like teaser poster before Hook came out, they're just
Yeah.
like, guess what's coming out?
A
Can you,
hook.
can you guess?
Oh, I love that.
It's nice. And then the dude with the tude. This is for arachnophobia.
Ooh.
Do you
So
remember arachnophobia?
Of course I do. Yeah, I watched that. Who is the dude? The spider?
I guess.
Who?
There was like a big boss spider at the end.
There was also like one of the like main characters that was fighting the good fight in that movie was like an exterminator, but I think he dies early on. But I feel like he would be the dude with the tube.
The dude with
Because
the
he-
yeah.
they're
Well,
trying
it
to, like,
was
do, like, a
it was John Goodman.
Yes,
But I think he's only in it like one scene
yeah,
or
like he
something.
dies so soon. So
I'm
I
realizing
would assume,
I've never seen Arachnophobia.
Oh my god!
I-
It's you know what I kind of I'm
Is
not
it
a spider
good?
guy.
Yeah, no, I had to watch it.
I
because
love.
was like,
I mean, I kind of love it because it's just like that
Are you
era.
scared of Spideys?
I would not let one like. I don't want to kill them, but I would like it to not show themselves to me. You know,
You would suffer one to live, but
I-
you would not suffer one
I always rescue
to
them.
hang out.
I rescue them and
Yeah.
put them in the back stairwell, like in James and the Giant Peach.
yeah, that's nice.
But I have nightmares.
Because you-
I have spider nightmares.
yeah,
So it's like I don't want to piss them off. I
Just
think
like
is the
Peter.
yeah.
just
Oh
like
my
Peter.
gosh. That abyss.
The
button is
Abyss.
cool.
Yeah.
The Abyss is a great film.
I think I got these all in a set. I think off of like eBay, where I was just like, look at those 3 buttons are perfect. I'll pay for those. Apollo News. Let's see. Here's the more good stuff. The series finale of Home Improvement. Can you?
I feel like you probably
fix
also want to mention that we are not monitoring the chat at all. So
I'm
please all
looking
be
over.
good.
People are being nice.
Please
Seems
be
like
good to yourselves and each other.
I put the 60-second limit.
Oh, that thing that everyone asked you to do. last
Yeah,
time.
I figured it out.
Great.
Home Improvement, the series finale.
We also don't support Tim Allen.
We don't support him, but he was ubiquitous in our youth.
He was.
We just like his noises.
Did you
on the
watch?
show.
Did you watch Home Improvement? guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on all the time. Of course,
Yeah.
we all did.
We just had to.
JTT was on it.
JTT.
The
Yeah.
OG Blorbo.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Meet the Deedles.
Pinocchio. Yeah, with
To protect
Paul-
and serve.
Paul- Paul Walker. Did you ever watch this movie?
No, Paul Walker does a little Deedle. He's
I feel this movie. I feel
He's
it was
titular
like
Beetle?
this was like the Disney-fied version of Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, he's like, dude, where's my doodle?
Yeah, it's like some sort of I think.
Dude, Deedle, where's
Okay,
my
all right.
where's my
I'm realizing you probably think it's like an animal movie. It's not.
It's not?
No, it's two
Wait.
dudes. Hang on, I'm gonna
What are you trying to tell me right now?
Oh,
Me-
well,
I'm
when
gonna
you say
look-
Meet the
meet
Deedles and
the
it's a Disney movie and there's a
Deedles.
little guy on a board. I think the Deedle's that guy.
That's
But
not
the Deedles, I
is that
presume,
not a
are two
Deedle?
dudes on
They're two
Disney.
dudes.
Is that not a Deedle?
see. There's the dudes. Their hair doesn't.
Oh.
No, there's so much. The marketing in this movie it makes it look like their hair is
Hey,
waves.
Hold on
Well,
under this thing.
who
Oh,
is
sure, yeah,
who is
yeah.
this part?
Wow, that's Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, R.I.P., and some other Deedle.
So the Deedles are the dudes,
The Deedles are the dudes.
and the dudes are.
All right, I'll read it. All right. Twin thrill sweet.
It's very Dr. Seuss.
Hang
They
on.
look like Dr. Seuss with their hair.
But I
Like
think
the-
I'm pretty sure I watched that movie and their hair never does that.
False advertising.
Yeah,
Do
it's
they have
false
blue hair?
advertising. No,
They have normal hair.
they're just guys. They're surfer dudes. Let me see.
Deedles,
Let me
they're
look up
surfer
a actual.
Deedles.
No, yeah, they're just.
Is any of this for Riedel right now?
No,
Did you
they're
look
just
this up,
blonde
too?
dudes. They're just blonde dudes.
Is
Oh,
this a
I
psyop that you've made to convince us of the existence?
We'll have to
of this?
rewatch. We'll watch Meet the Deedles together and then we'll report back.
Okay.
We got.
We will all watch it together, all of us.
Oh look, I have a duplicate of this.
More-
Okay, yeah, I
you
have a duplicate.
love duplicate.
Wait,
And then Jason goes to hell.
that's cool.
You just go straight there.
No, it takes him like 7 movies to get to hell. I think I've gone over all the buttons on this board. Now we can do part 2.
Woo!
Would you like to take a button break? Just stretch out your hands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff here. I'll switch to the nerd's eye view here.
Nerd's eye view.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the comments a little bit.
Yeah, answer some questions. Why don't you?
Let's see. Neil, what do you think of water?
Oh,
I actually forgot to bring my water. You got
Don't
yours.
drink
I'm not gonna
my
drink
water.
your water. Don't worry.
what? You want your wife to go fetch you
No,
some?
I'll go get it if you want to entertain the crowd for a minute here.
Oh, I didn't. Well, now I've been left here and I'm alone. Let's try and take some questions. Anyone have any questions for Neil B? Neil, do you have a day job? No, he doesn't. I can answer that for you. How are you doing? We're doing great. We had a bunch of Chinese food today. It was delicious. Let's see.
Someone
Deedle
asked,
stream. What?
someone asked Neil what your favorite button is, which is also a question I have for you.
Good question.
What's your favorite color?
You know what, though? We should wait to
Yeah.
reveal your favorite button at the end.
I mean, I think it might be on this next board.
Like, what button, if you were to lose it, you'd be, like, very upset?
Neil, have you read Homestuck?
No.
Yeah, neither have I. But we've seen a lot of people dressed as Homestucks.
Or was someone asking, have you seen Homestuck?
Yeah.
Homestuck is like going on 30 years at this point. Feels like. All right.
You're going on 40 years at
I
this
know
point.
I am.
It's his birthday next month.
Next month, I'm trying.
He's not turning 40.
He's not turning 40, but
turning 37. 37. That's
37.
crazy.
And I'll be 39.
All right, let's start up at the corner. Let's get right in there.
30. You ever realize you're about to turn 39? You haven't yet.
No. But I get you.
It's bad.
It's fine.
And
We're living.
We're
We're
living.
living and laughing and loving.
Living, laughing, and loving.
We're
It's
looking
good.
at buttons. War and rats.
Yeah. Someone said I should play Portal. Yeah, I have played Portal. Actually,
We played Portal when it first came out.
I just got it on the Switch, actually. So
And you played it a little bit in
I
front of
played
Darcy, and
yeah,
she
I
liked
played
it.
Yeah, I don't know if she gets the portals. I don't think she understands.
It's kind
what's
of an
going on.
advanced concept, but I
It
think she
is.
gets it.
It's all right. The War on Rats. I cooperate. This one,
Oh,
the color is not showing up well on the stream.
it's
This
very Halloween orange.
yeah, cool design, mysterious slogan. I looked it up. I think this was like for
An
like
actual rat.
it was like
catching.
a rat extermination campaign somewhere.
Mm.
All right. Let's go along the line. We got another Acclamons LeChoix.
LaChoix.
The choice.
I don't know what the PCI ortho engine is. I don't know where this came from, but it's just a weird map.
It's an aerial view of some kind. It's a creep shot.
More creep shots. Oh, here's
of the
all right.
Earth.
Here's a good one.
Oh, Ronald in the
I
game.
got a couple. Yeah.
Me in 1983.
And I guess you're supposed to fill out your information on this little tiny button for some reason.
Is it to like become a member of the McDonald's
Society
birthday club or something? I don't know.
Maybe.
That's really cute.
Yeah, McDonald's used to be really fun when we were little. Remember the play places and everything?
Oh, that's how I felt. McNugget Mania.
Oh,
Yeah.
McNugget Mania.
Now this one, get that focus. Come
Oh,
on.
it's a lenticular.
It is. Oh, come on. You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, it
Aw,
hates
man.
it.
It hates
doesn't
it.
like
It
it.
hates-
Streaming hates lenticulars.
Oh man. Okay, I'll move up a little bit. Oh, you good? You gonna stay? While this funny little man dances.
Yeah.
McNugget Mania. With a little.
Oh, and there's the IDIC pin from Star Trek behind it.
Yeah.
Infinite diversity and infinite combinations, says Mr. Spock, and all residents of Vulcan. No, Z11.
Let's see. Got another creepy face here. Some
yeah.
more eerie, childlike artwork from.
It almost
Little
looks like
Prince
Little Prince.
ripoff,
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this little.
President Nixon now more than ever.
Yep.
I saw a guy sit down across from us at the ice cream parlor today wearing a Trump t-shirt.
Oh yeah, it was like a
Ooh.
plain white T-shirt. It just said like Donald Trump.
I
over it.
love that guy.
Now this one, I don't know if I can get this to register very
Ooh,
well.
it's a wizard.
It's a wizard.
Is
Yeah,
he
but
pondering an orb?
He's pondering an orb. It's a. Let me cover up the light a little bit. This one is like.
Ooh. Oh, it's like a magic eye illusion.
No,
right
it's
now.
a hologram, so it's 3-dimensional, but you really have to see it in the right light.
I know, but it looks like it's burned on my retina right now.
Yeah.
Let's see the camera.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can see a little bit of the parallax effect there.
Yeah.
Okay. I made these.
They're great. We love them.
Yeah, I just found some pictures of some masks, and I made them for your
I like-
birthday.
Yeah. I like how you boop them. As you
You gotta
say. I
boop
made
them.
them. I made them.
Let's come over here a little bit. This is one of my favorites.
Attack!
Big Mac.
Specific. We have to
Snitch
stop. We have to
witches.
stop pretending we speak French.
Oh, it's fine.
I know, it's
You're
fine.
allowed.
Snitch witches. We don't condone the works of the bad person anymore.
But we love a good snitch witch.
We
Snitch
love
witches,
a snitch witch, which is a separate thing created by our good friends Joe and Paul DeGeorge.
Yeah.
And it's a kind of sandwich.
It's a con sandwich that you eat at a convention.
Does it taste good? What's in it?
It is. You.
It's like white bread, peanut butter, honey, and golden grams.
Oh, that tastes good.
And if you get the upgrade, they
They put
squeeze
it into a ball.
and throw it in your mouth.
Throw it in your mouth. The golden snitch
Oh,
witch.
so that's what it looks like.
Well, that's their logo.
Oh.
And they made enamel pins of this little guy with the wings and everything and the smiley face, and they I think it was Joe who gave me one on our wedding day, and I put it on my wedding dress, and I just wore it for the rest of the wedding because I forgot about it, so it's just in all of our photos.
Oh my god, you're just representing snitch witches. Your favorite.
I guess my favorite.
That was your
sandwich.
something, like one of your something blue something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Did you have something blue?" No, I just had a
Snitch.
golden snitch witch pin on the whole time.
All right. I have speaking of bad people, I have a Michael Jackson section here.
This is the bad person. section.
First of all, Captain EO. Captain EO didn't do anything.
No.
wrong. Captain EO.
Captain
cool.
EO, the characters,
That
the
pin
fine
is
man.
cool.
I love this one.
And
This
he was
one
a
That
great
too.
is
ride.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea we had so many
Oh.
Michael Jackson images.
Well, this is like the.
Oh, that's the
John,
one we saw at
this is,
Comic-Con.
yeah, this is kind of like the John Travolta one. This has kind of like a nice resin bubble over it, but somehow he's still missing a chunk of his head. And then just Michael Jackson in some back rooms here.
A lot of people keep asking if you've seen Clone High. No, we
I
heard of it when
know-
it came out.
Yeah, Clone High. Yeah, I never checked it out.
the
while it
original
was-
time. But
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah. Here's another 1991 Long Beach collectible
Plate World.
Plate World
See, I would think that would be Dish.
Dish
Magazine.
Dish magazine. Yeah.
Do you think it's for dining corporations, or is it like collectible
painted plates. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Wait. Go back to the one that you were just at on the Long Beach plate, but scroll up.
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Yeah, I love that G, the Gail Luron.
Galuron.
That one's great.
That is a beautiful G. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
I love. Yeah.
so pretty. It's very mid-century modern.
Back to Mickey. I think I asked Max. Max was like going to Disney one year, and he was like, "Do you want me to get you any pins, anything to look out for?" And I told him I liked the old
Yeah.
the Disney Channel logo with the stripes from when it first launched. And,
Wait, can I show one of my pins?
oh yeah. May has her own pin boards too.
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
What do you got there?
This is Max also got this from me from the Droid Depot at Disney. It's a Gonk droid. This is an enamel pin. It's not a button. It's a different kind of item.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so pretty. I love that little door in front.
nice.
But
We
I
live in
love
a
Yeah.
like the enamel pin renaissance right now, so we definitely have a lot of those that we've acquired.
Mhm.
But I like buttons.
I don't like pins, just
Check it out.
specifically buttons.
Milk Radio.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
That feels like a like retro, like 80s city pop logo.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Are you
Radio
looking
Quebec.
for more? It's Radio Quebec.
Look at this little guy.
Ah, he's wacky.
Oh, he's so cute.
Is he a bug?
He's a doodly bug.
Yeah.
Oh, Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. Don't copy that floppy.
Don't do it.
You wouldn't copy that floppy.
No. You wouldn't download.
The floppy.
Did you ever watch the Mighty Ducks animated series?
No, I only watch the live action movies where
Yeah.
they are. Not
It's
as if
not-
they're not ducks.
I never watched it either, but it's like a sci-fi thing. It's like
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't it like a Street Sharks situation where they're duck?
they're ducks. They're fighting basically like the reptilians.
Oh, they're not playing hockey?
They're probably playing some sort of
Space
hockey too.
hockey.
Space hockey.
Oh, yeah, Flo.
Cocoon.
I do have a.
Yeah, Flo
I-
and Cocoon.
I think
the
I was.
return.
Yes, I think I was testing out the button machine. With this
So you
one.
made Flo.
I think I was just like, I need a magazine ad or something.
Is there
I think it's
anything you want to tell me?
Oh, I love Flo. I want her to be my wife.
I'm weird.
Cocoon. This is another lenticular one for some reason. It barely does anything.
Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like.
Is it one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can kind of
it's-
see that weird
Oh, yeah.
little, like,
Kinda-
concentric circles.
yeah. If you haven't seen Cocoon, folks, it's one of the best old people meet aliens movies.
Which is what we fervently hope will happen to us soon.
Yeah, and Wilford Brimley like swims in a pool and it makes him horny.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the cocoon water?
Cocoon water. You've seen
The-
Cocoon,
No, I
right?
haven't. I haven't
Oh.
seen cocoon.
The cocoon juice.
The
Cocoon
Cocoon
juice.
juice. Alright.
I saw E.T.
The
E.T. is
cocoon
Polish.
I think E.T. is Polish is my favorite button.
We
'cause
don't know anything about the context, but you are Polish.
I am Polish.
The
And
end.
sometimes
I-
I feel
I like
feel like
this.
an E.T.
Like,
I like
you-
this diptych. I
Yeah.
saw E.T. and
E.T.
E.T. is Polish.
You can just tell from looking at the guy.
I saw him. I looked right
You
at
just
him.
conclude this.
Yeah, look at that little
Yeah.
kielbasa loving
It's
fucker right
called-
there.
I love kielbasa. That's why my body's a tube. Goop Realm 5000.
Blue Brown 5,000, yeah. That's another nice rainbow design.
Who's people keep asking if you know who Jack Stauber is. Who's that?
Jack Stout. Oh, he's a musician.
Okay.
I don't know him, but
Have you listened to any of his stuff?
years ago. I haven't checked. I haven't been keeping up.
We
I haven't been
don't,
keeping
we don't
up on
listen
anything.
to a lot of music or watch a lot of shows or do any of that because we have a kid and it's been COVID.
You know how it is.
You know how it is. You probably don't because
Right.
you're I'm gonna guess 15.
You,
You,
the listener.
the listener. You know when you had a kid for a long time, middle aged, and time just slips away from you.
What do you think of this one, Bethany?
There he is, the magic
the
neon.
big man with a sack. Is magical.
I saw somebody
No.
say, "I'm 22, frowny face." It's cool to be
Yeah,
22.
it's cool. 20s are plenty.
Also, 20s are plenties, and it's also very teensy tiny and young.
So, yeah, an excellent choice.
Seneca.
College.
College.
Oh, and there's another Emmy pin.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Doris, right?
Cool. Doris, yeah.
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Oh,
Yes, this is one of my
yeah.
favorites here. Gremlins 2, the new batch. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, guys, is it bad to dox yourself and say what age you are? You don't all have to say
Yeah, you don't
what
have
age
to-
you are.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell us. It's okay. It's all right. I was wrong. Some of you are 15. Most of you aren't, just by the law of averages. It's fine. Don't say any more ages.
That's Madman.
He's a comic book character created by Mike Allred, and
Mike
he's
Allred.
wonderful.
Yeah. He gave us some other... I love this ray gun.
Yeah,
How
that's
shiny
great.
it is.
He's our fave.
Yeah.
That Gremlins,
Gremlins.
too is so good. That's Spike.
That's Spike, not Mohawk?
Oh, you know what? I don't know.
Is that Mohawk?
I just assumed that that's Spike, but he has a mohawk. Well,
Expo 86, year of my birth.
that's cool.
Stop doxing yourself with your
Oh,
age.
sorry, I'm old.
Who's that? Is that a tiny monster?
It's a
squad?
little tiny monster squad.
Oh, that's so precious.
Somebody gave me this.
That's
I am
really
blanking
cute.
on who it was, but it was... I think it maybe came with a... If I'm remembering right, it also came with like a little like VHS
case that it
Oh,
came out
case
of?
or something? Yeah.
Oh, cute.
That is so cute.
So teeny, so tiny.
Another nice logo.
Beer. We love Molson.
Oh yeah. There we go. Brand new dog tails. I've never watched this cartoon, but I'm guessing it like expanded on their characters a bit.
More dog slogs.
Look at like Cruella's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's her. She's wearing like an aerobicide. Oh, no, just a mini dress.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a Roadrunner? I'm
There's a
sorry, is the
Roadrunner?
Roadrunner there?
Nobody knows anything about this cartoon.
Never heard of it, ever.
This must be
That's me.
that's probably you. Just some
Return to
Back to
school.
school.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's Figment, my
Figment
favorite
from
Disney dragon.
Epcot. Yeah, ooh, that's a nice one.
That's
This
so
one is a
cute.
button with a pin on it.
So you allow it.
I allow it.
From the chat, Neil's favorite Pokemon is Gengar.
Yes. I don't have any Gengar stuff though. Oh, I love this.
Gotta get that Gengar.
This is a nice Batman. The button is the shape of the oval and everything. It's just very pleasant.
Ooh, any horror movie recommendations? The Gate?
The Gate is always a great start. Horror movie recommendations. I feel like Bethany, you could pull one up.
Oh well, Neil and I saw Megan earlier this year, and
Megan
that was
was good,
fun.
yeah.
Megan rules, yeah. Yeah, anything with like a weird little guy or dolls is kind of what we usually go for.
Yeah. You know, we keep watching the Goosebumps episode, Night of the Living Dummy 3, which is a two-parter
For no
starring
reason.
Hayden Christensen.
We just keep watching it.
We
over
keep
and
watching it
over.
because these guys are obsessed with Anakin. But it's young Hayden Christensen, and he's got his little Canadian accent. And he's scared, and we watch it with Darcy, and Darcy loves Slappy, and
She loves Hayden.
she loves
yeah,
Hayden.
she was like, I love him. I'm in love with him. He's so beautiful. And then when Slappy shows up, she's also like, I love him. I love his chuckle. I love the way he laughs.
She does love Slappy's chuckle. Yeah,
It's pretty funny.
it's pretty good. Anyway, we're Fannikins. That's
we
what
are
I wanted to say.
Fannikins. Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we've ever.
Said out loud. We've only written in
You've
text.
admitted it.
We're
We're Fannikins. We've come out.
This is
What's
this is
that?
one of my
Radio?
favorite albums, Out of the Blue by Electric Light Orchestra.
ELO.
ELO, and there's
Herbie
Herbie
the
Fully
Love
Loaded.
Bug.
Oh, cute.
yeah, I think. Did you get me these little guys? These little splines?
Yeah, I think I got you those little friends. Who's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know, Squirtle. I really like Gengar too, but Squirtle's pretty cute. He's a turtle. I love turtles.
Turtles.
Yeah.
What about you, Bethany? What's your favorite Poke?
My number one favorite is Bulbasaur, which is number one.
That is.
He's the best one.
He's so round.
Okay.
My next favorite is Psyduck, though.
Psyduck. Are these for their designs or for their stats?
Bulbasaur for his stats, but and design, but Psyduck for his design completely. Parent Trap.
Parent Trap. Does Emmy have something to contribute?
Emmy's been sending comments, her reactions and stuff. Parent Trap. Did you guys see this in theaters?
No.
Parent Trap?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that was like a movie that was on like repeat in my house.
Oh, that's a cool pronoun pin.
Oh, yeah. That's from XOXO, I think. Yeah.
That you.
That's me. Yeah. The XOXO Fest I went to had some neat little buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think you gave me this. This is Peggy from Mad Men.
I gave you that, Peggy, for one of your birthdays. Like 10 years ago, or whenever that first happened, because you thought she was cool. Cute.
All right. So all these little buttons here, these are all from Trash Night, which was and is a Boston-based like bad movie night where everybody would go to the theater and they'd show some garbagey movie and everyone would just, make fun of it and laugh and react. And yeah, it was like really fun.
What's this one from?
That one, I believe, is from Elf Bowling, the movie.
Elf Bowling.
A Christmas Adventure.
Nice.
It was it was one of the only times they did an animated movie, and apparently, you guys remember Elf Bowling?
No.
Elf Bowling was like a computer game. It was like malware. It was like an app. And it was just like Elf Bowling. You'd throw the ball at the elves. And you were Santa, and you'd have to knock over the elves, and the elves would moon you and stuff.
But they made a movie.
There was like a really bad animated movie, and I think Tom Kenny voices like a Jamaican elf in it or something like that.
That's so okay.
It was great. That looks like that's Robert Z'Dar.
Robert
there.
Z'Dar from
Maniac Cop. I forget
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. I got 2 of him. Let's see here. This is from our friend Maris Wicks. She did a Human Body Theater, a book
about anatomy.
Yeah.
For middle graders.
You bring out the beast in me. I don't even remember what movies these are from. I've been to
a
lot of them.
One from? Oh, okay. You've been to all of them because you had to go to these movies in order to get these pins.
That's right. Most of these like reference some moment in the movie. So you'd get the pin at the beginning of the night and you'd be like, what's this? Oh, this one is from Arena, alien boxing movie. Which
that one's really good.
Yeah, which I do love. And I don't know what that one's from.
World War II alt. Is that Julian Sands in sunglasses?
Could be.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Did I miss any big ones here? I might be running out of buttons.
Ooh. We still have a bunch on the side of the...
Oh yeah, the garbage ones.
Oh yeah, you still got more, baby.
Well, let me move this thing out of here. I missed this one.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
Grandma.
All right.
So they don't have Captain EO.
This is also one of my favorites. I forgot this song.
Out there, man.
Love him.
He's great. Look at him.
That is a real Sandy Lion sticker little guy. He's so cute.
Excuse me.
No, I was just looking. Okay. Fine.
Okay. All right. Put that guy away. How's the chat doing?
Have you heard of Star Wars?
Have you?
Neil, do you have AO3?
Neil, do you?
I don't.
He doesn't.
Who would have an account on one of the biggest websites in the world?
Let's see. This is not a button. This is like
Ben made that. For
Yeah,
you,
my
right?
brother Ben made this
That's
for
so
my
cool.
birthday. He smelted it or something.
He who smelted it, dealt it to you
Yeah.
for your birthday, man.
And this is
That's so cute.
this is like the verb coin from Curse of Monkey Island,
Yeah.
one of our favorite games growing up. I thought that was very nice.
It is really nice, and it's
It is
very
nice.
hefty.
Very
too.
hefty.
It has a good hand feel.
Let's make a good slammer.
For, you know, that would make it great. This would be like an unregulation slammer. It would be way.
You would take
You'd
too
be
many
cheating.
people's Pogs.
That would be cheating.
That would be cheating. So here's all my excess buttons. Most of these are just like, here's more DVD announcements.
That Tarzan one was up on the board for a while.
Oh. Fox and the Hound. Here's another Skeeter, another Home Improvement. Do you want a Home Improvement? I have extras.
No.
No, nobody wants that.
No, I don't want it. Yeah, I put on my friendship pin though.
Yeah, friendship pin is good.
I can't believe you already had this pin you bought today.
I know.
That's so funny.
That's very... How embarrassing.
It happened in front of everyone.
Everyone saw.
Everyone saw that I bought a button that I already had that I didn't even like that much.
They're gonna start calling you Neil B. Two Pins.
Yeah.
Wind in the Willows.
Oh, there
Aw.
he is, Mr. Toad. And there she is, Mrs. Toad.
Oh, rough.
You're Mrs. Toad.
Yeah, I am Mrs. Toad. I love that Mr. Toad pin.
Do you want it?
No, I don't
Okay.
need it.
Please take our buttons.
Oh, Ming.
I drew that.
Ming Doyle. Yeah,
Daria.
Ming Doyle,
Daria
Daria,
and
and Jane. Yeah.
I drew.
So cool.
Harry Potter. God, I remember having to make like 300 buttons in a night with that button stamping machine.
We get arm strain.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like-
classic.
You put the back in, and you put the... There's an order you'd have to put all these little like slips of...
Oh, it's
Plastic,
like plastic,
the-
paper, backing, and
Yeah.
then the extra backing, and then
Clamp
it down.
it all down. This is from... Oh, this is just a Goofy movie, not an extremely Goofy movie. Nice. You know, I don't know where it is. My other favorite button is a Powerline button.
A button or a pin?
Pin. Button, yeah. It's like a... It's
Oh,
like
sorry,
a...
a pin or like an enamel pin.
It was like one of these kinds.
Yeah.
But it was like... kind of off model. I don't know where it is right now.
But
Oh,
every child in America knows what Powerline is.
Powerline.
Like down to the last line.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, happy 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Well, happy July 11th. Well, that's tomorrow.
That's-
What?
that tomorrow?
No, I think it's in 2 days.
Okay. Phew.
Oh, we still
Jaws.
celebrate Jaws hitting DVD and video.
Jaws. And then there's also Jaws' friend, King Kong.
He's got it going on.
And King Kong's
Little buddy.
little buddy, Mighty Joe.
King Kong's tiny pals, little tag along
Tiny
Joe.
But he's only a little bit bigger than a normal
Young
gorilla.
Joe. So what attracts you to a pin? Because you have so many. Like, what
Yeah.
draws you to a pin?
I'm glad you asked.
Explain this.
I was not prompted.
Explain.
I just genuinely want to know what your process is like in
Like-
choosing a pin.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'm open to any pin, but I do like pins that are antiques.
I feel like to talk about the allure of a pin, you have to go back to the 90s when anytime you went into a mall store or Newbury Comics, a Hot Topic or anything like that, there was always a pin board.
The rack of
This
pins.
was before we had internet memes as much. You just had to get a pin that said something sarcastic.
You know, I
Yeah,
don't.
it'd be
I know
like
what you
can't
mean.
sleep,
Or like
can't sleep me.
Yeah. Stuff. You
they
had to
still
get a quirky pin.
they still have those at Newbury Comics.
Well, but I know, but don't you remember it being like 1997 and taking the subway into Harvard Square and then looking at the pin boards and then
And then
picking
now,
one?
and because you always see those pins around, you're kind of like, oh, I'm kind of looking for something a little bit more unique or one of a kind. So that's
Right.
what draws you to these type of pins specifically.
I just feel like there's a big background of pins being a cool, covetable object in all of our childhood.
Yeah, it's a little thing you can grab and wear.
Buttons.
Yeah, buttons rule.
Buttons.
Ooh. So what? So do you pick them up equally for the design as for the content, or
Oh, look at that little Asian girl having a fun time.
she enjoys
She's
Aristocats just as we do.
Yeah. She's doing her
Yeah.
scales and arpeggios.
Yeah, I guess this is the Disney movie for piano lessons.
Oh.
Hey, little Chinese girls, we all know you have to play the piano.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That little believer.
Oh
Did I
yeah,
get you
I
that
think you
one?
got me that one. I
You
got
should put that on a hat
put
or
it on
like a
something.
tote.
I think I was hoping you would put it on the jacket when I got it for you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I definitely have some other. Yeah, we have a bunch of patches that have not been patched on anything.
We don't have a patch night.
Yeah.
Patch night, yeah. All right, I don't see any more really amazing buttons.
I don't know why, but I thought you had more lenticulars.
I wish.
Oh,
I wish.
wait.
What do you got? You have
No,
something?
no, just you gotta do a terrible ASMR.
Oh, sure.
Be careful, don't stab yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just mushing them loosely.
That is actually nice. I like that.
Wait, hold on.
On the Mulan pin?
On the Mulan. On this?
Oh, it's
the
not
Mulan pin?
I could only see Moo.
No, it is a Mulan.
Oh, it is!
Yeah.
Oh, you're so Chinese, Bethany. You just knew.
I just knew. I just saw like the red stripe. I was like, is that Mulan?
Ha cha cha cha. All right. Well.
Okay, so now that you've gone through most of them, what do you think? If you like, what are some of your top fave pins?
Well, what are my top fave pins? I don't know. I mean, these
like
are
them-
my top fave pins.
You like
I have
them
hundreds
as a
of
whole.
them.
Yeah,
I like
you like
them
them
all.
as a whole collection.
I do like I like the ones that have glitter or lenticular or hologram. So there's a few of those.
I really like the War on Rats. I cooperate
Yeah,
one.
War on Rats is great.
E.T. is Polish is your
E.T.
favorite.
is Polish.
ET is Polish.
I just found another E.T. here.
What does it say?
It's just
Aw.
E.T.
Oh, that's so cute.
I think Alora made this for me.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I love him.
We just
so
showed
sweet.
we showed Darcy E.T. for the first time the other day.
Yeah, it's only like the 7th or 8th live action movie that she sat all the way through in her whole life.
Yeah, and she dug it.
Mhm.
She was into it. I got a couple more smalls here. This one says
Ooh, I
Champ
love
Channel
smalls.
69. This one says I'm pregnant with Satan's baby.
Cool.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
from Trash Night?
No, I mean that's like
Yeah, these are Trash Night.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
explosive activated. Oh, this one's.
Oh, Neil does have a favorite bug. Quickly, what's your
Oh, my favorite bug is the Western conifer seed bug.
Oh my god, look that up.
It's a cute little guy. Read.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
You remember that?
Yeah.
What else we got here? Hell on Wheels. I think Matt Puff gave me this. Just says check your email.
Left at London
Yeah.
herself.
And
Neil Ciceriga, do you like Weird Al?
do I like Weird? I'm wearing a Weird Al shirt right
asked
now.
what shirt you were wearing.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
chat.
Oh,
Favorite T-shirt.
Weird
Yeah,
Al.
This is,
show shirt.
Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic. I'll be mellow when I'm dead. I think this is a
We
boot.
got that
this,
from the. Oh, we didn't
this is
get
a
it from the
bootleg.
con-
Yeah, no, this is a.
But we've been to a couple of Weird Al concerts.
Yep. Oh, look at all these questions. Have y'all seen Reanimator? I have, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Reanimator's great. That's a good horror.
Ming, do you like Wolverine?
Do you?
Neil, someone
yeah.
asked about favorite cryptids.
Favorite cryptids? Oh, why don't I show off some of my books?
Oh my gosh.
Your tomes.
I've been ordering. Yeah, I'm excited to do this. I ordered some more of these because I had like most of these books when I was a kid. These were the books that I graduated from Goosebumps onto, kind of.
You never did Fear Street?
I read a couple Fear Streets, Fear Street. I wanted to get out of the R.L. Stine zone though, and these kind of like.
Why would you ever want to leave that zone?
Well, I Goosebumps got really goofy, and Strange Matter was kind of I think they were aiming to be a little more sci-fi, a little more based on real paranormal theories and legends and stuff. And the art was all, the cover art were all these cool CGI renders made by Engel and Barnes, the authors. They were also early CGI guys. These were like 1996, just about. And these would always have like the case files at the back, and
they had like a newsletter. And...
yeah, they had the newsletter and some audiobooks. Continue the Adventure. These are rad as hell. I'm glad I've found a couple of these on eBay. But the cool thing about these were, unlike Goosebumps, but more like Fear Street, they all took place in the same town, and certain characters from one book would be referenced in another book.
It's a real MCU.
Like, it really... I'll show off some more of the art. But like after like the first 10 books came out, they came out with like these double wide novels, which had like all the characters from those books get together to fight a bigger villain.
Roll call.
Yeah, there's a roll call of Morgan Taylor, Frank Dunk, Shelley Miller.
I bet he was good at basketball.
And I remember being so blown away by that. I was like, holy shit, it's all coming together. and then they kept putting out like more of them. So like it was a little heavier than Goosebumps for sure. And a little more dark and a little more exciting for me. And then I think
Did you read all of them?
I don't think I read all of them,
okay.
So I wasn't like that big of a fan. But I look at these.
I got flustered hearing you talk about that.
Right? Yeah. I'm trying to tap into like what I loved about these as a kid. And like the Dover Demon, this was...
He looks great.
He looks great.
These creature files at the end of the...
Yeah, and like the Dover Demon is a real, maybe, probably fake, but like a real legend, a real cryptid from Dover, Massachusetts. You can read all the news articles about people seeing it one night only in 1977. The
Love the Mothman.
And there's you, Ming.
Ming-ma!
It's me!
It's you turned into Huey.
Yeah.
Big great cat.
These books.
Tis I.
Anyway, yeah.
Ming-ma. That's my favorite Pokemon. Ming-ma.
This one was about a blob.
Do you remember when you showed Darcy that cover, what she said? You were like, what's that? And she was like, goo.
Goo?
Goo?
She wasn't wrong.
No.
It's goo. Yeah, they have a close-up of the goo up there.
Yeah, brave readers only.
Oh.
These were also very Web 1.0.
No cowards.
No cowards. They were very like, check out the website. We got galleries.
Let's check it out.
You're reminding me that I saw Fear.com in theaters.
Wow. Fear.com.
Were you scared?
It's about logging on and getting scared.com.
Oh, someone says creature features. My friend handed it to me and walked away. Should I read the Single Strange Matter book I have? I want to say that's one of the better ones. Yeah, creature features. They go into the movies. They get stuck in the movies.
Neil, do you like X-Files? Yes. Do you know Will Wood only from hearing people talk about him on Twitter?
Yeah, I know the name.
I haven't listened to any of the music yet.
Will Wood, Walter White.
Can you speak Spanish? Sadly, no, but we might all just do Duolingo.
Have you heard of Generation Loss? I've heard people talking about it. I haven't checked it out.
What is that? Rambo?
Mm-hmm.
Or okay.
Ooh, pretty sure you like Talking Heads. Favorite song / album? Probably Remain in Light.
How are our cats? Great.
Cats are good. Yeah. I don't know what my favorite Talking Heads song is though. I'll just say,
Psycho Killer.
No, Naive Melody.
Naive Melody. That's nice.
What's your favorite dinosaur? Have you watched Homestar Runner? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Homestar Runner is wonderful. I don't know what my favorite dinosaur is though.
Yeah, we did watch Our Flag Means Death. It was great.
Yep.
We loved Taika.
Ooh yeah. Do you like Oingo Boingo? I mean, yes, of course I love Oingo Boingo.
Oingo Boingo.
My favorite They Might Be Giants song is probably Where Your Eyes Don't Go. Do you like Dead Milkmen? Yes, I was listening to Stort the other day. Now, I could go into it. Now start. It's a rant. It's like this crazy guy, and he's like, "Here at the trailer park, I like you, Stort. You seem like a good kid." And he goes on this like conspiracy theory.
It's like a story song.
It's a story song, but
It's
he's like this like homophobic dude.
A storty
Storty
song.
song.
It's this like guy, and he's just like, "Oh, the queers are ruining the soil, Stort." And it's like, it's funny. Dead Milkmen are great. Favorite Devo song? Ooh,
Devo song.
oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, we like Daft Punk. We like
Top 3 Devo songs. Oh, that's too hard. Are you gonna watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Maybe.
Oh my god, these questions are coming so fast.
So fast.
Yes, You're Real.
I'm real.
Have you ever played Psychonauts? No, but Emmy likes it.
Yeah, I need to finally play Psychonauts. I'm sure I'll love it.
Bjork.
Favorite Star Trek series?
Is
Original series?
I mean, I think that together it's TOS for us.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I love it.
Anything through DS9 is good, though.
Favorite rodent?
Rat.
Yeah.
I don't support the war on rats.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. We just support the button.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you own a Nintendo Switch? Yes.
Obviously. He's real.
And he's like, yes, Psychonauts is good.
Psychonauts is very good.
Have you seen the new Transformers movie? No.
I want to watch the Bumblebee one that came out a few years ago.
it's so cute.
Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
really cute.
You know, I've never watched it, but I listened to the score from the 80s Transformers movie. It's all like prog rock. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Are you,
Yes, we know who Hatsune Miku is.
thoughts on the new Barbie movie? We're seeing it.
Yeah, we're going to go see it. I have my pink jumpsuit ready.
Me too.
Him too. No, you don't. I have to make him pink jumpsuit now.
Neil, do you know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I read it. Yeah, I read it when I was about your age, probably. Classic.
It's good.
I had like the big like collected edition that was like all 3 or 4 books, I think, with like the gold side to the pages.
Ooh.
And I think I gave that to my nephew, and I don't think he ever read it.
Oh.
But yeah, that's yeah, those books are great. I like the movie too.
Who's Joe Hawley? Do you know Joe Hawley?
I don't.
I don't know who that is.
Favorite Devo costume?
A flower pot.
No, well, they had a lot of classic looks.
Okay.
You have to be a little more deep into the Devo to know all their looks. I like their
Wow.
they have like the plastic. They have plastic hair.
the plastic flower pots.
Not that flower pots. No. There was one album where on the tour they wore like kind of like grayish blue like jumpsuits. They were like garage suits kind of.
Cool.
And they had like plastic combed hair.
Oh, cool. Like clay, like action figure hair.
Yeah, it made them look like Davy and Goliath or something.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Clay hair.
And they would just march on their little treadmills and
Oh,
stuff.
that's cute.
Oh yeah, and I think they had ascots too. It was a great look.
I love
What
that.
is this question? Have you ever heard of or watched 2001: A Space Odyssey? Have you ever heard?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard of
I've
it.
seen it like 1.5 times. It's just okay. I'm more of a Shining. Actually, I don't know.
The Shining is great.
Yeah.
Neil is going to post a new album. That's also, it's funny. Are you going to post a new
I'm
album?
just gonna post it.
He's
I mean,
just
that's
gonna
what I
post
do.
it.
I just kind of
Yeah,
post
you just
my
post
albums.
It. Yeah, you will.
Oh, look at all that. What's your opinion on sea urchins?
Love sea urchins.
Neil, what is your favorite fish?
I like a
Bubble.
bubble, our beta fish.
We have a beta fish named Bubble.
Neil, do you like Primus? I don't know if I like Primus. That's one of those bands I need to check out. I mean,
There was one Primus song that was on the radio a lot
yeah.
in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Did Primus do the South Park theme?
I think so.
Is
Yeah.
that them?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only song I know about them.
What's the guy from Primus? My dad likes him.
Because he's good at noodling at music.
Yeah, he's a noodler. My dad's into that.
Yeah.
Cats
Cats or dogs.
or dogs.
Personally,
Yeah.
we like cats, but all
Cats,
animals are
yeah.
good.
All animals.
Great and small.
Neil, I need you to recommend Logan Whitehurst and the Junior Science Club to everyone in the chat, please. Of course, check out Logan's stuff. Logan Whitehurst.
Neil, you're not gonna. People are saying, please post all your music on Spotify. He can't post any of the mashups for legal reasons.
Yeah.
And he just chooses not to post the stuff that he made when he was 14.
Yeah, there's some stuff I've been trying to get on Spotify. I need to check in or try again or something. Yeah.
Spotify's a very tricky system to work
It's tricky.
with.
What is your favorite 80s movie? Well,
I mean,
movies.
love Labyrinth of 80s.
Yeah, Labyrinth is great, but I'm trying to think of what my favorite is.
Blade Runner's in the 80s.
Blade Runner's good.
So's Rot J.
I'm a big Trouble in Little China fan. I love Repo Man. Check out Repo Man. Did you watch that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I have yet.
Fly.
The Fly.
I mean, just everything. Robert Cobb.
RoboCop.
Robert Kopp.
RoboCop might be like the most watchable.
Yeah.
It's not for mixed company though.
They're all good.
I've never seen Pan's Labyrinth actually.
What?
Yeah, I never saw it.
But that came out when...
I know it came out like the right time for me to see it, but I never did. Never. It always seemed like a bummer.
Yeah, I saw it the
Yeah,
one time and 'twas a bummer.
Yeah.
Neil, do you like the gays?
We don't like
Broadly,
them.
sure, yeah.
We love them.
You better.
Or else. I personally...
Yeah, you know what? Is it okay to say
A gay fist came in and shook at him.
case by case basis? Favorite body horror movie. We just mentioned The Fly. I think that is a strong... I like The Thing more. The Thing more than
Then
The Fly.
Oh, The Thing is the best.
The Thing is not as good a movie, I think, but I like
As
it
The
more.
Fly?
I think The Fly is probably a better made movie. It's
The
David
Thing
Cronenberg.
The Thing
Thing's-
is a more compelling and watchable film.
I mean, yeah, I like it, but it's more of a B movie, whereas The Fly is kind of like a prestige horror movie. You know what I mean? They're both gross as hell.
Yeah.
Compute.
Demolition Man is a classic movie.
Correct.
I think it was a midnight showing of The Demolition Man a few years ago. It's a weird movie. I like it, but I don't get what that movie's trying to say.
Down with stuff.
Down with stuff.
Oh my god, this chat's going so fast.
It's going so
can't read
fast.
any
I know.
We're trying. We're three grown adults
Slow
all trying
down.
to... Slow mode. Where's slow mode?
Neil, what's your opinion on Ween/favorite Ween album?
Oh, we like Ween.
Yeah,
I like Ween.
Ween are great. I haven't listened to all of Ween, but I mean, The Mollusk is such an easy listen. It's so good. I made you listen to Don't Get Too Close to My Fantasy a couple weeks ago because I was like, check out Ween doing a Bowie parody.
Yeah,
And
it was really good.
it's
It
really
was very
good.
Bowie.
Um,
I couldn't believe it was Ween. It wasn't Bowie.
Ween.
Ween. Neil, can I get a trans rights?
Trans rights. Now more than ever.
Neil, what's your favorite cereal?
Captain Crunch, probably.
Neil, do you know who Sasha Waybright is?
I don't think I do.
Neil, what's your favorite song you made?
I don't know. Can you say trans rights again? Trans rights.
Neil, have you played Minecraft?
Yeah, I've played a bit of Minecraft with Darcy. She's into that sort of building collaborative games with her pop.
With the pop.
Someone said they just started HRT. Can I get some kind words, please? Yeah, keep on it.
Keep on it. Don't quit. HRT is the way to be for you.
Yeah.
So do it.
You
Just
you
do
see?
What are your thoughts on Lemon Demon? I like it more than Neil Cicierega.
Oh.
Musically.
Thanks. Oh, that was a question? Okay,
yeah, that
for
was
you.
a question. No, it was a question for everyone. What are your thoughts on Lemon Demon?
Lemon Demon's my baby, right?
It's your baby. It's your firstborn.
And Neil Cicierega mashup albums are like Poker Night with the Boys.
Yep.
Got to get away from my family, you know.
The old ball and chain. Just dragging down.
Neil, would you ever start? Oh, I thought someone asked if you started a musical, and I was like, oh my God, write a musical.
Oh, yeah, definitely you would be great at writing a musical. Have you played Shadow of the Colossus?
No.
Do you know Tally Hall?
Of them, I've heard a couple songs.
I don't think I've heard any of their music, but they're on the same.
They are on
record label.
Needlejuice, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're a defunct band, right?
Is that the band with the tap dancer?
I don't know. Are you thinking of Mighty Mighty Bosstones?
No, that's a skanker. No, I think Tally Hall might have had a tap dancer in their band.
Okay.
I don't remember anything else. I don't know if I know any of their songs, so.
I remember the "Do You Want a Banana" song when that came out.
Do you really want a banana?
Stop it.
No, stop it.
No, that's
Oh no.
What? What was oh no?
No, you're
Me?
great. No, the way you got shut down. No,
Have you heard of Napoleon the 14th, the French king? Yeah.
Is Napoleon the 14th? He's the one who made "They're Coming to Take Me Away," haha, which also got released on Needlejuice recently, and that's like that's a famous old song. That was like a cool get for them.
Oh, awesome! That's
Do you know Detroit Become Human?
Love it. Love.
Yeah, we played that together.
Love that Clance. That
Clancy Brown.
Sweet Clancy Brown.
Sweet Clancy Brown. Yeah, I feel like Detroit Become Human is...
That's like a family favorite video game.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's like...
Oh, no.
Crap. It's like crappy in like a really fun way.
It's awesome.
To like play with a friend. Like, yeah.
Awesome. It's not good, but it's awesome.
But it is, I mean, parts of it are good. It's questionable.
I like Lance Henriksen a lot.
Oh yeah, Lance Henriksen's in it.
I really like old guys, which
old
is why.
actors. Favorite Beatles song?
Assuming you like them / have heard of them.
I love the idea of me not having heard of them.
Again, have you heard of Beatles or 2001?
Yeah. I mean, they're old things. Some people haven't heard of these things now.
Oh, geez.
But my favorite Beatles song, I don't know. My favorite album is Abbey Road, because that's when they started using like the weird Moogs and synthesizers.
You know what?
And
I have to go back and apologize for saying laughingly, have you heard of the Beatles? Because most of these questions we haven't heard of, like Tally Hall and Willwood. So you're right to wonder, but just assume if it was made before 2010, we know what it is.
Oh, someone asked, any update on Icon Architect? Icon Architect is an adventure game I've been working on off and on for like over a decade. And I'm probably never going to finish it, but I kind of have a pretty polished version of the first act. So I might do a stream where I just go through that and just show my work and like release it as a demo or something. But I wouldn't expect it to be finished ever.
I keep thinking that you should try and get like a studio to help you or something, but it's such a singular vision from you and it's just so much work. I mean, because you were doing every part of it. You were teaching yourself pixel art, animation, coding, music, script writing, gameplay, dynamics, all of that.
Yeah, a lot of it.
So much to take on for one person who also is trying to do a music career and have a
I
family
know.
life.
Yeah, it was for me. It was the joy of creating and like, it was classic me not scoping a game project out correctly. Let's see what else. How's the new album going? It's going good. I have songs. I mean, like I posted like a bunch of previews or like snippets for songs that I'm working on, and I have tons of other things that could turn into songs. I have like, you know how Prince has his vault of like 1,000 songs, but they're probably all like 10% done. I have that. So every day I get on the computer and I load up a song and I listen to it and I try and figure out how I can expand it into a song, and usually I can't think of anything, or I'll try and come up with lyrics, and again, it's like the distraction aspect of it is too strong, so it's hard to make to make. What am I saying? It's hard to make not process. What word am I?
Progress?
Progress. Thank you. I kept trying to say project. It's hard to make. It's hard to make project.
It's hard to make prog rock too.
And prog rock. Oh, it's really hard to make prog rock. But I know myself, and I know that like when I break through with a song, it like sets off a domino effect. So it'll happen.
Yeah,
it'll happen. I have a couple songs that are like pretty much done. I just need to do vocals for them. I've just been sitting on them for a long time. So
yeah.
Lemon Demon lives. And I'll try and get a single out this year or something at least.
And do a music video for it.
Music video. I already told you guys I have played Portal. You can stop asking me about Portal.
Ming, you got a question.
Portal's
What
great.
is Ming's favorite band / singer?
My favorite band / singer.
You don't have to say me. It's okay.
You're my favorite person.
Yeah.
In terms of like lifelong, David Bowie probably, but
Yeah.
also just because I've loved him my whole life. But also huge fan of Tom Waits and The Cure.
You listen to The Cure a lot.
have
If
my whole
Led
life.
Zeppelin comes on the radio,
Love Led Zeppelin.
you have to listen to
Have
it.
to listen to it all the way through.
What about you?
What about you,
Betty?
My favorite band is The Clash. But my favorite singer, I think right now it's still Mitski, which is kind of, basic right now, but
There's nothing.
I love
no,
her.
Bitsky's. I've heard she's great.
I love her, yeah. Yeah, but, I love Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
Right now, yeah,
Meg
she's
rules.
great, yeah.
She's really awesome.
I didn't know you liked The Clash that much.
Yeah, they've been my favorite band since I was like a kid. They're like a
So they're-
lifelong
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
band.
I
What
gotcha.
about Little Muscly Goth Man?
Oh, Danzig. I do love Glenn Danzig. Yeah, just another part of the Blorbo pile.
Put it on the blorb fire of the vanities.
Someone asked if I've ever considered making a playlist of music I like that have inspired me.
You
And
could pretty much. Well, you've already posted our wedding playlist.
yeah, I actually, I've been thinking of doing that for a while because I keep finding songs on Spotify that are like 80s bands that I had never heard of before, but like could easily have been big hits, or they were like lesser known hits.
Fandangos in Space by Carmen.
Yeah, but yeah, I want to like curate a list at some point. I used to, way back in the day, I used to do radio streams, like before YouTube. And I don't know if you can get away with that anymore, but it used to be fun to host like a live little radio Winamp radio DJ segment. But now
I
you
would
just
love to have you be a DJ.
yeah.
I would love.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, but have like
Hey,
a
Mr.
soundboard.
DJ.
But like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Just fart noises, not.
yeah, be a
fun.
shock jock.
Wow. Oh, everyone is saying hi, Aim Kid. That's the animator who.
Oh, Aim Kids in the chat. Yo,
Yeah,
hey.
and they've done some art for
Yeah,
images
yeah,
too.
Aim Kid's great. Check out Aim Kid's work.
I presume they all have.
Someone asked if I've seen the 2008 Eddie Murphy movie Meet Dave, which no, I haven't.
No.
But I've used the image of his head driving on the
On the
freeway.
highway, yeah.
Many
Oh, is he
times.
two trucks?
Yeah, he's the two trucks head.
Oh.
He himself is two trucks.
The head apparently was made as like a promotion.
Oh,
they put
boy.
this giant head in the middle
Oh,
of
it's
New
a
York.
large head.
It's a large head. You could crawl in the ear and take photos. and
Oh
stuff.
boy, am I your sister? Emmy Cicerega?
What?
Is that your sister?
No. Oh, maybe no. That's
Oh,
our
me.
friend.
No.
Yeah.
That's our friend
yeah.
Betty.
It's me, Betty.
It's you, Betty.
It's me, Betty.
It's Betty Boop is in the room, but you can't see her. Okay.
You can't see her, or else she disappears.
She goes back to the toon realm.
Favorite Ghibli movie?
Ooh. Favorite Ghibli movie. I think Ponyo. I love Ponyo so
Ponyo's
much.
good. Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is
Howl's Moving Castle is pretty, but I like Spirited Away more to watch.
There's a lot of them I need to watch again, I think, to know. But they're all like kind of like
Totoro scares me.
Oh, he's a big mouth. Are you scared to get eaten by Totoro?
Yeah, and I'll just never watch Grave of the Fireflies. You can't make me.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I'm probably forgetting a good one. They're almost all
You guys
great,
should watch
though.
The Cat Returns. It's not like
Yeah.
one of the main ones, but it's really cute, and it's just all cats.
I do also want to watch Laputa, Castle in the Sky.
Yeah. I think they're re-releasing that one.
Oh, I watched that with Darcy actually.
The Cat Returns?
No,
Laputa?
Laputa. Yeah,
Oh.
that's like I kind of like had never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's one of his earlier ones. Or
I think it was the
it even the
first.
first one?
Yeah, it was the first
Yeah.
Studio Ghibli movie, and it's where Japan's like airship obsession came from. Is
From that movie?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's good.
That's cool.
Who is your favorite South Park character? I don't know. I haven't watched South Park in like 80 years. I don't know Moral Oral.
Yeah,
I
it's more-
don't know Generation Loss. Let's see. What's your favorite XTC song, Neil? Good question.
Yeah, you do know Toby Fox.
Oh yeah,
You met him once.
I
You
met.
him
Yeah, we
once.
got lunch with Toby Fox. We know him.
He's friends with our
friends Lindsay and Alex. Yeah.
from Small Boo Animation.
I'm trying to think of a good XTC song. All of XTC's, especially their early stuff, is great. I like 1,000 umbrellas upturned, couldn't catch all the rain that fell out of my head. That's a cool one. That's speaking of Beatles.
I like that.
Yeah. Has any modern game caught my eye recently?
Oh.
No.
What? You?
Wait, no. Answer that question. I have a question.
I
need
don't
to
have
ask
an
you.
answer. I don't think so.
Opinion on Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the
He's-
Opera.
You guys are into it.
He's queer. No, he's not. He's very straight for Christine.
Yeah.
But he's very silly. He's silly.
very silly.
I enjoyed.
silly.
I watched the movie with you
Yeah, during the pandemic.
during the pandemic, and that was fun. I
It's
liked.
great.
Yeah,
we
it's
love
good.
Phantom.
We
It's
love
no. It's no
Phantom.
cats, but it's good.
We love it.
is
We
no
are
cats.
Andrew Lloyd webheads.
I really want them to make a movie out of the Starlight.
Oh my
Express
gosh, yeah,
train
me too.
movie. I don't
Oh.
think
They
anyone.
won't
I don't think
dare.
anyone
won't
but me
dare.
is up to the challenge.
Are you gonna produce it?
I've never even listened to it all the way through, but I feel like it's a big gap in the Webiverse.
They might as well complete it.
Neil, do you like Night at the Museum? Someone screamed.
We just talked about it today.
Yeah, we were staying late at the comic shop, and they were threatening to Night at the Museum us.
They're like, we're gonna lock you in here, and
Everyone
everything's gonna
comes to
come
life,
alive.
and we're like, ooh, okay.
You mean Anakin's gonna come to life? All these little Obi-Wans are gonna come to life, and they're gonna get me.
Someone asked if I've listened to Trout Mask Replica, and I haven't yet. I do need to check it out.
What's Trout Mask Replica?
It's I think it's Captain Beefheart.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't know if it's right for me. Like it's like Frank Zappa era stuff, and I have like a limited tolerance for Frank Zappa. Like I love him, but so I don't know if I'd like that stuff necessarily.
Have you ever heard of Frank Zappa's songs he did with Burt Ward from Robin?
Robin?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh, I have to send them to you afterwards. They're so bad.
oh,
Turns out Burt Ward can't sing,
oh.
but it's great.
Nice. Neil, have you heard of the band King Crimson? Yeah, like Frank Zappa, they're one of my dad's favorites, so I've heard them, but they're not my thing.
Yes, we like Animal Crossing.
You like Animal Crossing?
I like Animal Crossing, and you've been subjected to Animal Crossing. Radiohead is one of the greatest bands of all time.
You guys usually
I
do
think Radiohead's just okay.
You guys do a good Radiohead at karaoke together.
We did?
Yeah,
Was
one
it
time.
Did we do Paranoid Android. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
really good Paranoid
that's the
Android.
thing is the first Radiohead song I listened to was Paranoid Android.
Which is great.
It's a great song, and they don't really have other songs like that, so I've always been bummed out by
That's not
Radiohead.
true. That's not true. Some of their, I'm gonna have to. I haven't. It's been a couple decades since I listened to them really regularly, but I remember they had some albums out in the early to mid 2000s that had similar vibes to Paranoid Android.
Yeah.
Kid A had some songs on it that were kind of. No. Okay.
I remember listening to to them and being like, yeah, it's good, but it's just
Well,
sad.
then why don't you do better?
I will.
I lay down the
I like Karma Police too. I remember listening to those songs a lot in the Napster days.
Mm-hmm.
And Everything in Its Right Place is great.
Have you ever played point and click adventure games in the 90s? Yeah.
Yes. They're just trying to get me to rant about stuff I like.
Yeah.
Favorite Mr. Bungle song / album. California is the best album. My favorite song. I like Ars Moriendi on that album. I think that's the one that's like. It sounds like some sort of absurd Middle Eastern polka or something. Great band. I don't know Lovejoy. I'm sorry. I know Reverend Lovejoy from The Simpsons.
One question was just, do you love me?
Neil, wait, have one.
Yeah.
Do you like Jamiroquai?
Who took the picture of me in
Me,
the hat?
I did. I took
Do
a
you
picture
have
of
it?
you. Yeah. Should I?
Yeah, put it on.
Load it up. Have you been recognized in public recently? No, actually, it's been a little while.
Well, it's been a few weeks.
It's been a couple months, maybe.
Oh, a couple months, yeah.
It happens now and then, though. It's always nice.
Usually just some startled college
you're-
student will be like, oh, where are you?
Yeah, I'm just walking around and suddenly I'm real. Suddenly I'm in someone's life.
Suddenly they get jump scared
Yeah.
by you.
How to get it to your computer? I think you can.
He can stop all the download.
This is a great picture.
There I am. There I am doing the virtual insanity move.
There's New Year's baby, Jamiroquai.
It's very good.
Neil, do you know what Steven Universe is?
Yes, we've heard all of it.
Yeah,
because
Darcy's a big fan. Although recently she's been watching Gumball.
Oh, she's a real gumball.
She's a
head.
Gumball head.
And her aunt Emmy just introduced her to Hilda yesterday,
Hilda?
and she really likes Hilda.
Gumball is nuts. I never watched it, but like it's good. It's really funny.
Opinions on the Owl House. We haven't watched it yet, but since Emmy worked on it, I presume it's amazing.
I'm sure I'll need to sit down and watch it. Who was your favorite Andor character?
Ooh.
Who's yours?
We loved Andor.
Yeah, and
I mean, Luthen Rail is really good. That's
Skarsgård. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I always love Mon Mothma.
This was some prime Mon Mothma. You need to watch.
You
Andor.
gotta watch
I
Andor.
know.
Every single like major Star Wars fan we know just has not watched Andor.
And it's so good.
I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like I'm the only one who hasn't.
I
I need
know.
to.
It's really good. B2EMO.
Oh.
B2EMO is the little droid.
Oh,
He looks like a crushed stack of pizza boxes.
Oh, that's so cute.
And-
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. I have to figure out if I'm gonna watch that or like movies this month.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Opinions on Wesley Crushy.
Wesley Crushy. The
Um,
Blorbo of the Enterprise D. For some. Mine was Data, obviously.
I really like the concept of Wesley being this kind of blatant, like, what if you kids could be on the Enterprise?
He's Robin.
Yeah, he's kind of the Robin, and
Except he has a bunch of bad bat dads.
I know. And then he runs away with that weirdo, like,
that
traveler
weird
guy.
spaceman.
Yeah.
He becomes a traveler. Yeah.
Someone asked, how did the song with Kimya Dawson happen? That's on the Potter Puppet Pals channel. There's a Harry and the Potters music video.
Kimya is friends with Harry and the Potters.
Yeah, so yeah, Harry and the Potters, Paul the George, knows Kimya somehow, and he asked her if she wanted to do a duet with him, and they
And we're still great fans of all wizard rock musicians, but fuck JKR.
I know. What are we gonna do? What are we
can
gonna
never
do?
We have to just hex her.
Yeah.
I know.
By the way, Jordan's watching the stream.
Oh, hi Jordan. We miss you, buddy.
Jorby Bibbins.
Yeah. Do we have anything to wave at him?
AK artist Jordan Gibson.
Yeah.
Who is very good at art.
Um.
No, here's a translucent basset hound that our friend Max 3D printed. We're showing this to you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Look at this dog.
Look at this dog.
Look at this dog.
No, everybody else avert your eyes.
Yeah. No one else can look except for Jordan.
Jordan likes dogs.
Jordan, isn't that cool?
He says, I love them.
Okay, goodbye. Would you say... we can't get into all of this. We can't say hi to... We can't do personal hi. This isn't Cameo.
Yeah,
Jordan's just our friend that we know.
Yeah. By the way, Jordan, you owe me $150 for this.
Yeah. Yeah! The extra fists are coming in now.
Give us what we're due!
Give us what we're due!
We're just kidding, Jordan. Don't really send me money.
No, do it. I dare you.
How do you feel about Riff Tracks / Mystery Science Theater?
Love them. You love them.
Yeah.
Even though they gave you COVID the first time, probably.
Yeah.
They walked over to you and coughed in your
They
mouth.
just spat right in your face.
No, I went to see there was a live Mystery Science Theater. It was the Joel version of Mystery Science Theater.
There was a live show in Rhode Island, and you went
Beginning
to
of 2020, right before the disease hit America's shores.
You and Emmy went to go see it.
And then, like,
we
yeah.
all came back, and then a week later,
We had a
deathly ill.
fever, and
Sick
this
like
was
no
before you
other.
could get tested. But I lived. Best episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000, in your opinion?
Is it Puma Man?
I love Puma Man. All right, so I kind of grew up with the Sci-Fi Channel stuff. I'm biased towards it, although I actually prefer Joel more. Right?
Yeah, Joel's good.
I mean,
they're
don't-
all,
yeah.
they're all good.
But growing up, my favorites were Puma Man, Jack Frost.
You guys like Manos, the Hands of Fate.
Manos the Hands of Fate is a good one. Pod People is a classic. I've been thinking about The Thing That Wouldn't Die recently because my mom sent me a video of this like lady in the 50s doing dowsing. And that's like an old 50s movie where there's some dowsing and they find a head that's alive.
Wait, what's dowsing?
I was
dowsing rod.
I was having a discussion with some other parents at Darcy's school the other day about what a dowsing rod was.
What's a
You,
dowsing?
you,
It's
you
fine,
hold
you
a,
find
you hold
water.
a stick
Oh!
and you're looking for water.
You're looking for
using
water.
you're using psychic abilities to douse with a stick.
It's a dowsing rod.
And they're looking for a treasure. But I think my favorite episodes of Mystery Science Theater are ones where the movie itself is just kind of ridiculous and great.
Somebody said, I love you, Neil and Emmy. Well, tell Emmy. Just in case anyone thinks I'm not Emmy. I'm Ming.
This is
Someone
May.
asked, why have you switched over to Blue Sky? I've tried making accounts on all or most of all like the Twitter replacements that have popped up recently. I think Blue Sky, it's still invite only. I hope that changes, but then it's probably for the best at the moment. What?
Just somebody said favorite Oinky Boinky
Oinky
song.
Boingus.
Oh, I love
You know what?
Oinky
I
Boinky.
love that the young people are into Oinky Boinky. They were there for me when I was young.
The Oinky Boinky. Make sure it says Oinky Boinky.
Oinky Boinky.
You do the Oinky
Yeah,
That
Boinky.
sounds like what your parents like. Are you listening to Oinky Boinky?
You're like,
Dad?
get out of here, Dad! You know, some little goofy songs by Danny Elfman.
So cute.
But Blue Sky is, I feel like the biggest chunk of my network traveled over to it.
Oh,
You're on
Yeah.
it. You're on it. A lot of our comics people are on it. Weird Al's
it
on
was
it.
so funny the other day. You were like, "Hey Betty, do you have a Blue Sky invite yet?" And I was like, "How about Ming, your wife? Do you have one? What am I? Chopped liver?" I had to beg an invite off of you.
I had two. I had one for each of you. And Kevin. Kevin's on there now, too.
All your wives.
Is Ryan?
Ryan quit Twitter years ago.
Oh,
I feel like
offline. He's
Yeah.
unperceivable.
he's pretty, yeah. But, I mean, if I tell him, like, hey, it's better on Blue Sky, maybe he'll be into it.
Skies are blue.
Do you like Blue Sky more? Like, how are you guys feeling about it? I haven't used it at all. Like, I signed up, but I haven't, like, really set it up or anything.
Despite this, I hate to be online.
Yeah.
Blue,
This is fun.
Blue
This
Sky...
is fun.
Blue Sky just feels like I reverted to an older version of Twitter before they had video.
Yeah.
And that's good.
That's good in
yeah,
some
that's
ways,
pretty good.
yeah.
Monopuff or State Songs? State Songs. Those are the two Johns, They Might Be Giants, mid-90s solo projects. They didn't split up, but they made it seem like they were gonna for a little while.
Was that their speaker box? Like their
Love Below. Yeah.
Love Below.
Yeah. My favorite TMBG album is, I think, John Henry.
Uh-huh.
Neil, what's your favorite The Doors album? What are your thoughts on Morrison? I don't care. It's clown music to me.
Why? Because there's organs.
Yeah.
You love organs.
I
You
do
were just
love.
talking
No,
about how
I
much
do
you
love
liked
organs.
Yeah,
organs.
were you guys like
Day.
clowning about that? Are you complaining about how people are making fun of you for watching that organ documentary and how they're clowning on it?
What?
What organ documentary?
You're watching some documentary about some organist, and then I think Emmy was like clowning on it, and then I don't know, maybe I'm
organist.
misremembering.
No,
I mean, it
but
sounds-
I went
it
to
sounds like
I went to a memorial service and they had a church organ in the church. And then when I got home, I showed my mom the "I Think You Should Leave" skit where where Fred Willard is, playing the like honk, and, like, throwing dishes on the floor. Oasis or Blur?
Blur.
We got this question on our
Blur.
podcast.
Blur. Sorry,
It's
Gallagher's.
Sorry, Gallagher's.
Sorry, Gallagher.
Neil, do you know Invader Zim?
Yes, personally,
Yeah.
he's real too.
My nephew, who's 13, 14, 14, he was doodling some like 14-year-old.
He drew Gurr, and
He
I
drew
was like,
Gurr.
"Oh, is that Invader Zim?"
I know. I was like, I
I
know that one. You're me. Do you have any opinions on the band Weezer? This is a very pressing issue for me.
I like Hash Pipe, that song.
Yeah, we're big Hash Pipe fans in this family.
I always sing along to Buddy Holly when that hits
I don't know.
the
There's
radio.
so much Weezer that there's way more Weezer that I haven't listened to at this point.
They have so many albums now,
I
and I
know.
just don't know any of them really.
But again, back in the Napster days, I got my little pile of Weezer classics and I'd put them on. I always liked Photograph was a good song. Yeah. Good. Like old, sweet, little 90s Weezer.
Yeah.
Pretty great, yeah.
River seems weird now.
Good luck to this person trying to animate most of your songs.
Good luck. Yeah. Apple juice or orange juice? Probably orange juice. Fresh squeezed. But, I mean, I wouldn't... I like to switch back and forth. Which animutation are you proudest of?
Oh, proudest. Not like the most, but our proudest.
I think the Poly 6 one, that was like the last proper one I did. Wizard Power. Neil, do you like Bo Burnham? I don't know. I've never
all of
checked.
the musicians that people are always
He's-
like, Neil is exactly like these
No,
musicians.
yeah,
we
he's-
haven't really listened to them.
He's too adjacent to me. Like I can't. If we touch, we'll warp into each other.
It was absorbed. One
Yeah.
will absorb
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah. because he's from Boston.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I believe.
I had no idea.
So.
Is Bo short for Boston? Boston Burnham?
Boston Burnham.
Boston Burnham?
That old Boston Burnham. He's
Yeah.
always coming around
Boston
here.
Burnham!
We live near a Burnham Street, and I always think of him when I pass it.
It's his street.
It's Bo Burnham Street. How many toilets in your house?
Alas.
We have-
This is, you know what? You don't need
I don't
to
need to
know.
answer that question. That's personal, man.
20.
Never ask a man how many toilets are in his
Um,
house. What are you? Philistines?
Opinions on Evanescence? I can't say.
Also bold of them to assume we're in a house.
We are.
We could be on the open sea right now.
This
for
might
all
be
you know.
like some trees behind us. But
We're in a tree house.
there's a new Garfield movie?
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Neil, are you silly?
Neil, are you silly? I'm silly.
I'm a silly.
Opinions on YMO. Yellow Magic Orchestra.
They're very, you love them.
I definitely love those guys.
YMO or ELO?
Ooh, probably ELO have a stronger. Well, no, I mean they're both. Yeah, YMO were not that long. The problem with YMO is like they have so many albums that have like overlapping songs, and there was a Japanese release and an English release, and like I don't know how to listen to all of their songs, so I keep finding stuff that I haven't heard before. But they're great. They're awesome. Check out their like music videos and stuff. Check them out on Soul Train. Do you collect VHS?
No.
I have a few, but
We have
they're under the
VHS,
couch
right?
right now. I'm not gonna go grab them and show
That'll
them
be
off right
another.
now. That'll be another stream. That'll be a stream for another day. I
Check
should.
out our couch VHS.
Yeah.
Hey kids, come under the couch with me. Neil
Yeah.
C.
You'll just crawl underneath and just drag them all out.
You know what tape I was picking up yesterday at Savers that I almost bought?
What?
It was the Beauty and the Beast TV show with Ron Perlman and
Sarah Connor.
Sarah and what's her name?
Linda Hamilton.
Linda Hamilton.
I didn't know she was in that too.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like
Only
this-
the first season though, I think. Right?
Yeah, it's like 1989. It's Ron Perlman's like breakout role. He's dressed as like a cat man,
Cool.
and they're in love.
He's a beautiful
And
cat man
he-
from the sewers.
He lives in the sewers of New York City. It's written
It's
by
modern.
George R.R. Martin.
It's a real
Cool.
gargoyle situation
Yeah.
with Goliath and Elisa, except they're underground instead
Yeah.
of on top of a skyscraper.
And the cover of this tape was just like a promotional photo of them with like hardly any text over them. It was just like
Cool.
their love photo.
I would have
their
loved that
wedding
if you
photo.
bought that.
I should have grabbed it. It's probably maybe it'll still be
Too
there.
late now. No, it's gone.
Ooh, someone asked, have you seen the 1993 Alex Winter movie Freaked? Yeah. Watch that movie. That movie is so great. I'm going to make you guys watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's on our list.
Yeah.
I love Freaked.
You always talk about it.
By the way, Alex Winter is on Blue Sky. I was reading a thread by him
What?
today.
He's a blue sky guy.
He's a Blue Sky guy.
People can't get on Blue Sky if they wanted to, Neil.
Just befriend someone
Make
who's
some
on it.
friends.
Hey, make a friend.
Make
Make a
one
friend
friend.
and get an invite. They send,
It's
Opinions.
live journal.
All right. We have to wrap it up. haven't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
We gotta wake up in the morning.
Have you ever watched the 1984 movie Electric Dreams? I haven't, but I like the song, the theme song.
How does it go?
In an electric dreams.
Ooh.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's all I can remember.
Okay.
I had a big playlist I was working on because I wanted to do a fan edit of Inception where I would add pop songs. I would shorten it, make it more linear, and put a bunch of like 80s and like rock music over it. And I never got around to it, but Electric Dreams was one of those songs.
That's
That would've been
cool.
great. Yeah.
Kind of like an A and B.
Yeah, it would have been a big AMV. I had
Yeah.
like Dream Police. The Dream Police, they live inside of my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
that's
AMVs.
Cool.
I should
Make
make-
AMVs.
yeah.
Pivot to AMVs.
It was going to be called Mind Heist.
Mind Heist.
Yeah.
I remember you talking
Yeah.
about Mind Heist. This was like in 2015 or something.
Yeah,
we were
this was
talking
like
about this.
one of my many dreams.
Your electric dreams.
My electric dreams, my idea guy
Didn't you do an opening animatic?
I did a like a text crawl for the beginning of Inception to make it look like a bad 80s movie where it's just like the year is 2054.
Cool. Yeah. Do it.
Mind drugs are honest.
And like all the character names were in all caps. So like Cobb is a secret agent who's working for Saito, a Japanese businessman.
I like that.
But the Saito Corporation.
Yeah.
Release Mouthcraft officially.
I gotta get on that. Okay.
All right. Well,
are we looking tired? We look.
No,
you don't look tired, but it's getting a little late.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed. Do you want to get on camera just for a second?
No, it's fine.
All right.
But
you have a really good, cool ascot kerchief.
I'll wear another ascot another time, and I'll be on camera.
Yeah.
But for now,
we want to get these two set up for their streams. You wanna do similar things where you have the top.
Is this a backdoor pilot?
Yeah, this is kind of a backdoor pilot. I'm gonna help you guys. I'll show you how to use the gimbal.
The gimbal
stick.
Got to get nimble.
All right,
we're gonna shanks.
The gimbal shanks. All right, we're gonna go to bed. Darcy's got a summer thing in the morning, so we gotta wake up.
I hope that you all enjoy your summer things if you're in this hemisphere.
Yep.
If you're not in this hemisphere, enjoy that.
Yeah, enjoy winter. It's winter in Australia.
Yeah, it's winter in Australia right now.
Weird.
I know.
Well, Merry Christmas, mate.
No, it's not Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
They have summer.
Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't know how time works. Well,
yeah.
What's all this?
What's all this then?
That's British.
Timing.
But that's funny. All time.